ọ̀dà tó dà síbẹ̀ yẹn mo tún dànù bá mo ń já tó bọ̀ mo sílẹ̀ so mo dànù bá ìpè ha lójú ayé mi àpẹláyé.
You know, this is what governance is about. There's no better way to campaign than by making reference to what you can see, what you can feel, and what you can touch.
This road, Oru-Ilaporu and our road, it was very deplorable before, bad, and seemingly impassable. As at the time the governor, His Excellency Prince Dapo Abiodun, came on board, he looked into it and it brought changes to this environment, particularly the way the road was constructed with the walkway and the facilities brought into it. Before, it was dusty. Before, you know, with a lot of gallops and then potholes. But as it is now, very, very comfortable. And even those who do not have their residence around there desires to live around there because of the convenience. And it is our delight, our pleasure, to see the governor doing this wonderful work for us. In fact, for people coming to church, it is more comfortable for them.
Gómìnà wa tó wà níbẹ̀ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́, Ọmọọba Dàpọ̀ Abíọ́dún, àbàsìkò yìí ń kí fún ìrànlọ́wọ́ tó ṣe fún wa nílùú Òru. Pàápàá ọmọ wa lóru tí ń jẹ́ Joseph Ọlátòkunbọ̀ Tàlàbí SSG, ìgbà tí wọ́n ní a ní ojú ọ̀nà tó dáa tó ṣe rìn tí ò ní kọ́nu kọ́họnú láti junction tó wọ Òru títí dé Àwà, wọ́n ṣe ó sì dáa, ó tẹ́ wa lọ́rùn, ó dùn mọ́ wa nú. Kọ́lọ̀ ń wọlé abẹ́, kọ́lọ̀ ń dákun gọ́vnà wa ọlọ́mọ fàsẹ́yìn mọ̀jẹ̀ ọ̀rẹ́ yìí, kọ́lọ̀ ń jẹ́ kó máa ga sí i ládéédé àsìkò yìí wájú Ọlọ́run. Gọ́vnà ọlọ́run dákun bá ní dúró tì wọ́n, bá ní ṣàánú wọn, èyí tí wọ́n tún retí lọ́wọ́ yìí ọlọ́run mọ̀jẹ̀ ó yẹ, jẹ́ kó bọ́ sí kọ́fà láfíà ra ṣe, kọ́ tún dídùn tó pọ̀ ń bẹ̀ ọlá Al-Qur'an Karim.
On behalf of His Excellency Prince Dapo Abiodun MFR, Governor of Ogun State, I welcome you all to the official commissioning of the 7.4-kilometer refugee camp Oru-Ilaporu, Ibadan Express Junction in Ijebu North local government area of the state. The reconstruction of the road has brought unprecedented joy to the residents and the motorists, as the road before reconstruction by the present administration has posed untold hardship due to its very deplorable condition. The refugee camp Oru-Ilaporu Ibadan Express Road Junction serves as a bypass to Ibadan Express Road from Ijebu-Ode. The road is furnished with covered drains. The covered slab is for the ease of movements of the pedestrians and street light to improve the security of the area. It also provides easy accessibility for the students of Olabisi Onabanjo University, OOU, and other public facilities along the route. As we all know, a couple of weeks ago, a good number of roads has been reconstructed or rehabilitated in the Ogun East Senatorial District by the present administration in the state, just as the other senatorial districts are not left out. 16th of January, His Excellency commissioned Ejirin, Idowa, Ibefun, Itokin Road in Odogbolu local government area. Once again, I welcome you all and thank you for listening.
Goodwill messages, and I will start from the limery of our. I invite Oba Abib Awoba for the first goodwill message.
This word has 3 obas. Níbo mi word mi ò tẹ̀ lọ́ba ń bẹ̀. So akin gómìnà adúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín o. Ọba mẹ́ta ẹ ṣé o tẹ́ bá wa ṣe ojú ọ̀nà yìí ó ti jẹ́ kí ọrọ̀ ajé wa kó lọ sókè. Gbogbo ohun tẹ́ ń ṣe lógùn state kò jọ wá lójú rárá nítorí pé you are a successful businessman. And tí irú yín bá dé ní ipò ó di dandan kí ara tu ará ìlú. So sincerely we shall ever remain grateful to you, sir, and your administration. Adúpẹ́ o.
Now invite the Ilaporu Oba J. Quadri for his own 2 minutes goodwill message. Káàbíyèsí o.
Gbogbo iṣẹ́ tí gómìnà wa ń ṣe ó láti rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ ti rí bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́jọ́. Síwájú sí pẹ̀lú ìgbàlódé ọdún mẹ́rin tó kù yìí sílẹ̀tì ni kò ní kọ́nukọ́rù lágbára olóhùn á ti ṣe fún yín.
Now I invite the Oloru of Oru, Ọba Olúfẹ́mi Adébánjọ. Kábíyèsí o. Alifẹsẹ̀ rí ní sí ẹ̀rí nǹkan tí gómìnà wa ṣe ìlú wa ń lò. Ẹ ti wọlé bẹ́ẹ̀ tí ẹ̀dìbò ẹ ti wọlé we are very grateful. Àwọn wà lẹ́yìn dígbàdígbà ògbóni wa máa dẹ̀gbọ́n wọn láyé yín. Gbogbo bí tẹ́ bá ti ń fojú stop fẹsẹ̀ sí báyìí ògbóni wa máa gbé wọn bẹ̀lẹ̀. Ó ti rí bá aṣọ ọmọbìnrin ní orúkọ Jésù ní wa. Your Excellency, now I invite the Orimolusi of Ìjẹ̀bú-Igbó. Mo ní ọba tó ti ń jayé ọba kó tó dọ̀ba ni wọ́n. His Royal Highness Ọba Lawrence Jayé Ọba Adébàjọ. Ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe kábíyèsí o.
I say, Your Excellency, the governor of Ogun State, if not for it is tradition for politicians to campaign, we will have asked our governor not to campaign again. Your performances has campaigned for you. 4 + 4. Congratulations.
Now I invite the governor of Ogun State, Adébẹ̀ tó lè ṣe Adélu kìlú dára, His Excellency Prince Dapò Abiodun MFR for his remark and the official commissioning of Oru-Awa-Ilaporu. Can we please put our hands together? Very well for His Excellency.
Inú mi dùn wípé mo wá jẹ òní. Inú mi dùn wípé òní ṣojú mi. Congratulations ọ̀rẹ́ mọ. Ọ̀rẹ́ mọ ọ̀rẹ́ wá. Ọ̀rẹ́ wá. Congratulations ọ̀rẹ́ mọ ọ̀rẹ́ wá. Today, having been here precisely about 5 weeks ago, what did we come to do 5 weeks ago? We are here to commission the Molusi College Road. That was precisely on the 17th of December 2022. Today, we're here on the 20th of January 2023. What are we doing here? We're here to commission the Oru-Awa-Ilaporu road. This will be the 3rd road we are commissioning this week alone. The 3rd road in 1 week. We were in Odogbolu local government. We commissioned on Monday
the Idowa-Ibefun Ejiri Road on Monday. That road is an 18-kilometer road, a road that connects Odogbolu, Ijebu-Ode, the rest of Ogun State with Lagos State. A very important road. We proceeded to Ijebu East, where we commissioned the Eshure Road. We commissioned the Eshure Road. We commissioned yet again the Twenta in Odera local government. Today we're here. We're commissioning the Oru-Awa-Ilaporu Road. These are clearly unprecedented things happening in the history of this great state. Ekilapo. Ìgboro ni ẹ̀rọ ṣàórí ṣẹ̀wá. Ẹ̀wò gbòòrò wò. Ìgboro ni ẹ̀rọ ṣàórí ṣẹ̀wá. Abẹ́ òrí. Thank you. Earlier on last year, we were here in this local government. We are in Agoye. We commissioned the Eagle Road. In December, we commissioned the Bolusi College Road. Today, we are commissioning the Oru-Awa-Ilaporu Road. 3 roads in one local government alone. 3 roads in one local government alone in 3 years and 7 months. A local government that did not benefit a single road in the last maybe 8 years. In 3 years and 7 months, you now have 3 roads, and yet we have another road that is still loading. Ekilapo. You know, I am being categorical about these things for the avoidance of doubt, because at times, if we don't count our blessings, we will not appreciate what the Lord God Almighty has done for us. Like I said, we have one more road that is loading yet to be commissioned, and that is the Ilisho Ijebu-Jesha Agowe Road. By the grace of God, we will soon be back here commission that road. Let me thank our KBACs, because it is their cooperation and collaboration that has allowed us the peace of mind to implement this type of people-oriented projects. These projects are very fundamental to our socio-economic development. Take this road, for example. This road is actually a bypass road. If you are coming from Ijebu-Ode, going to Ijebu-Ode, or going to Osun State, or even Ondo State, or even Ibadan, you do not have to get to Agoye before coming to Oru. So this road is a facilitator of people, goods, and services, and an efficient one at that. I want to thank again all the sons and daughters of this local government for the cooperation they gave us during the construction of this road. It's important that when we construct these roads, besides the obvious advantage it brings to the community, we always ensure that the indigents in that community are the beneficiaries in terms of employment. They are the ones that supply the aggregate materials. They are the ones that provide labor for us. So this road has an impact from the construction stages, and of course the multiplier effect that it brings to the table post-construction. Again, as I always say, there is no better reference than things that you can see, that you can feel and you can touch. We are here today to commission this road. Our first stop in the course of our campaign. What else do we need to say to you? Yes, we appreciate the fact that there are many more roads that need attention because of the infrastructural deficit that we inherited. But what have we done? We have been inclusive. We have been participatory. We've ensured that the roads that we've accorded priority come from you. But please begin to bear with us. We cannot reconstruct all the roads in 3 years and 7 months, not even in 4 years, not even in 8 years. But what we've done here is a clear indication of our sincerity of purpose. Please continue to support us in your prayers, in cooperation. Know pretty well that if we've done this much in this bit of time, we can only do so much more in another few years. Despite COVID that tested our will, that deprived us of almost 2 years, we were able to record reconstruction of over 400 kilometers of roads across the length and breadth of this state. For the first time in the history of this state, there's an equitable spread of infrastructure across the nooks and crannies. As we're commissioning in Ijebu North, we're commissioning in Imeko, we'll be commissioning in Ipokia, we'll be commissioning in Yewa North, we'll be commissioning in Yewa South, we'll be commissioning in Yado Water, and of course in Ogun Central. Thank you very much. I want to assure you that we will not relent. We will not relent. We will continue to deliver on all our promises made to you. We are a promise-keeping administration. We did not promise that we will do everything, but we promise that every promise we have made to you will be fulfilled. On that note, I want to plead with you that as we prepare for the 2023 elections, let us all go out there and collect our permanent voters' cards. Because without our PVCs, we will not be able to vote for the candidates of our choice. And when we have our PVCs, if this kind of commissionings that we have done here in Ijebu North, and we are doing all over the state, if these are the kind of things that you voted us in office for, and you would like to see a continuation of these kind of things, please take your PVC on February 25. Go to the polls, march there confidently, and vote for our party APC in all the elections. And again, on the 11th of March, please go to the polling booths, carry your PVC, and vote for the continuation of our building our future together. Again, I want to thank our KBSCs, I want to thank the Bales, the Olorituns, our law enforcement agencies of this nation together. Thank you very much for listening, and God bless you.
Ministry of Works and Infrastructure. This plaque was unveiled in commemoration of the commissioning of Oru-Awa-Ilaporu in Ijebu North local government by me, His Excellency Prince Dr. Abiodun MFR, the Governor of Ogun State, on this day, Friday, 20th January 2023, to the glory of the Almighty God and the use of all indigenous citizens of this local government and by extension the entire state. Ìgbéga ìpínlẹ̀ Ògùn àjọṣe gbogbo wa.
I'm very happy for the progress of the AC on the commissioning of the Oru-Ijebu Road.
Unlike before, bíbá yìí kò wọ òkè rárá tẹ́lẹ̀ kò dára tó jẹ́ pé even tá a bá ṣe dúró yìí tó yẹ pé mọ́tò kan ṣòro ló kàn kọjá dust máa ti gbogbo ara wa then mọ́tò ń fi bẹ́ẹ̀ ń kọjá so a kì í rí àwọn èèyàn most especially àtàǹtajà lọ́nà bíbá yìí so àdìlà fi ń rí àwọn èèyàn tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n fi máa ń yà bá ara kan so ń sìn tí ó ti rí báyìí in fact àtọmọdé àti àgbàlagbà gbogbo anínú wa ń dùn even ṣe ló tún jẹ́ kí ìlú wa ó tún beautify ìlú wa then our governor Dàpọ̀ Abíọ́dún we really appreciate him kan túbọ̀ tẹra sí lágbára sí Ọlọ́run bí wọ́n ṣe tún lọ́ọ́ máa débẹ̀ pẹ̀lú àṣẹ Èdùmàrè.
mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gómìnà olóríire Dàpọ̀ Abíọ́dún ní iṣẹ́ takuntakun tí wọ́n ṣe fún wa ní Ìjẹ̀bú North wọ́n ṣe iṣẹ́ takuntakun fún wa gan torí tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ ọ̀nà yìí ò ṣe é rìn rárá ọ̀nà yìí ò dáa àìmọye ìgbà ni mọ́tò ńlá zẹ̀ tí ń bẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n nísìnyí tí wọ́n ti bá wa ṣe inú wa dùn púpọ̀ a fi gbogbo ọkàn sọ balẹ̀ pé àwọn ni wọ́n máa wọlé lórí kejì gbogbo ìbò wa APC ló ní Ìjẹ̀bú North o a máa dìbò fún APC wọ́n ti wọlé.
tí a bá ní ká sọ bí ó ṣe rí tẹ́lẹ̀ ọ̀nà yẹn kò dáa ó ní kótókótó tẹ́lẹ̀ rí federal road ní ọ̀nà yìí kó tó di pé wọ́n ṣẹ̀ wá bypass ẹ̀ lọ sí junction lọ́hùn yẹn nígbà yẹn ọ̀dà wà nù ẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n ọ̀dà tí ó wà nù ẹ̀ ńgbà yẹn ẹsẹ̀ kò gbèjì ni mọ́tò tó ń lọ tó ń bọ̀ wọ́n jọ máa ń pàdé ara wọn ni nísìnyí tí wọ́n dẹ̀ ti wá ṣe yìí ìyàtọ̀ ti wà nù ẹ̀ tí mọ́tò bá dẹ̀ ń lọ sí oníkálukú máa lọ nílọ ẹ̀ títí ó máa fi dé ibi tí ó ń lọ ni torí ẹ̀ inú mi dùn púpọ̀ wípé wọ́n wá bá a ṣe ọ̀nà yìí kí Olúwa kó túbọ̀ ràn lọ́wọ́ kó lè ṣe jù bẹ́ẹ̀ fún wa ní ètò ń bọ̀.
Inú mi dùn púpọ̀ nítorí ní ọ̀nà yìí kò jẹ́ kí nǹkan já wa kó lọ déédéé ṣùgbọ́n lásìkò tí Dàpọ̀ Abíọ́dún tí ó wá àti ọmọ wa SSD tí wọ́n gbé ògo yìí wá sí ìlú Oru inú wa dùn ayọ̀ wa kún Ọlọ́run á túbọ̀ ràn wọ́n lọ́wọ́ á ṣe é ṣe fún wọn ó jẹ́ kí nǹkan ọrọ̀ ajé wa kó tẹ̀síwájú irú àwa ọlọ́jà tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ tá a bá pè wọ́n wọn ò ní wá ṣe náà máa sọ fún wa kọ́ pé ọ̀nà yẹn ò dá ọ̀nà yẹn ò dá o àwọn ò lè lọ síbẹ̀ o ṣùgbọ́n nísìnyìí tá a bá ti ṣẹ́wọ́ sí wọn báyìí wọ́n ń bọ̀ ni so inú wa dùn ayọ̀ wa kún ohun tí Dàpọ̀ Abíọ́dún àti ọmọ wa SSD tí wọ́n wá ṣe fún wa nílùú Oru wọ́n ṣe Ọlọ́run á wà pẹ̀lú wọn ìlérí mi fún wọn ni wípé wọ́n á sì lọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí.
We will not stop until when we've turned every desirous indigene of Ogun State who does not want to be a tenant into a landlord. We will continue with programs, policies that will ensure the efficiency of governance. We will continue to create that enabling environment for industries to come here and thrive.
We have been seeing what the governor has been doing around. He has done creditably well. He has ensured development has touched every nook and cranny of the states. In virtually all the local governments in the states, infrastructural development has been touched one way or the other. He has renovated schools, they've tarred roads, they've touched human development capital, and what have you, name it. He has done creditably well, and I think he deserves the second term. And we will surely support his ambition to make sure that he triumphs at the next general election.
Ní 1990 láti ìníṣàn ìrọ́lù ìjẹ̀ṣà ìjẹ̀bú wá sí ìjẹ̀bú gbogbo ṣẹ́gbà bá jókòó
ó ní house of assembly wa ó wá ṣẹ̀ka kan fún mi ó wá gbé mi gba onífìbápọ̀ òun á pàdé mi ní nation àwa lo wákàtí mẹ́ta láti nation dé Ìjẹ̀bú-Igbó ó ní mo láti àní àkóńgèdètè torí pé abúlé òní yẹn ìgbà tó a fi dé Ìjẹ̀bú-Igbó gbogbo ẹ̀yìn ti kọ́ dànù mo wá ṣe títì yẹn mo gbé gba orí bíríìjì Awólọ́wọ̀ ayé àtijọ́ àwa lo agbádùn ẹ̀ náà àárín ògbóǹsì mo fẹ́ dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gọ́ọ̀nà ọ̀dà tó dà síbẹ̀ yẹn mo tún lanu bá mo ń játọ́ pé mo sínú mo lanu báyìí pé ha lójú ayé mi màá pẹ́ láyé wàá jù mí lọ bàbá ẹ̀ dàgbà ó darúgbó ìwà kò àwà tọ́ títì yẹn tí ó wá dàgbàdà ẹ wò ó káàdì pé tó ní ìlara ni ó jìdí bẹ̀rẹ̀ bridge 60 years ago over 16 years ago ẹ tó dé 8 years wọ́n filẹ̀ wọ́n wá ṣe é yẹn for about 20 years lẹ́yìn ó ti di nílò bí òdi nílò ẹ̀jọ̀ lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ yìí o ó tún wá dé lẹ́yìn ó tún wá ṣí títì ní àwà Oru-Ilaporu ẹgbẹ́ pé àwọn mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta yẹn wọ́n jọ ń ṣe pọ̀ ní wọ́n máa ń ṣe pọ̀ ní